There's my new Black & Decker toaster oven. This thing is pretty sharp looking. I got it sitting on the end of my counter. I'm cooking a pizza in it right now. It's the first time I've cooked in it. It's not a big pizza. And I had a silicone pad, like you put on your cookie sheets and put your cookies on so they don't burn and they slide off easily. I put one in the bottom. I cut it to fit because I didn't want the bottom to get messed up. So I'm checking that out also, making sure nothing happens. There's the tray, it came with it. I just leave it on top because you don't want to put anything up there because that thing, it gets hot on top. So I put that up there just because if I need it. And yesterday I put in here, just to test it, the 9x13 baking dish Pyrex with handles. Fits perfectly. Then I tried the Pyrex glass baking dish in a 11x15, and it would have fit in there if it didn't have those handles. It was probably a ½ inch too wide, but if it didn't have handles, that thing would have fit in there. This will hold a huge casserole. This thing is good. And I don't know why people were complaining and saying it was loud. This thing is not loud at all. It's barely making any noise. I am way louder than this thing. I love it. It's beautiful too. It's big. I tell you what, it's going to come in handy at Thanksgiving when you need to put your green bean casserole in the oven and you only got one oven. So this is going to be good for, like, if somebody wants to make their macaroni and cheese. Oh yeah, this baby will cook it. I'm hoping I'm going to love it, but I know I will because it's beautiful. Hope you enjoy.
Hi, I thought I'd do a quick review of this new toaster oven I bought. It's a Black & Decker 8-slice extra wide convection countertop toaster oven. I got it from Amazon and the price was $39.99. So this is the toaster oven right here. Now I've had this toaster oven for a number of years. It's also a Black & Decker, but all of the writing has gone off of it. It still works fine, it's just not really big enough for our purposes, so we decided to get a bigger one. And so I got this one, which is plenty big enough. It's big enough so that a glass baking dish will go in it without any problem. I also purchased, to go along with it, this cooling and baking rack as an additional rack, and it fits just fine. There we go. And it does have convection. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on and see if we can cook some fish in it. So now my oven has reached its temperature. It's at 400 degrees. It took about 5 minutes, which is perfect, and I'm ready to put my fish in. I've taken my new baking rack and I sprayed it with oil and put my fish on it, and these are supposed to take about 20 minutes, so let's see what happens. Something that I've noticed that's different with my new toaster oven versus my old toaster oven is this one had a little button here to turn the fan on so that it would work as a convection oven. And this one has the fan running all of the time. According to the instructions, I guess, it's just going to be a convection oven. So that's okay. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes. Timer just dinged. It only makes a little teeny ding, so it's not a lot. And it looks like the fish is done. So we're going to take a look at it. Ooh, nice and crispy. So the fish Came out perfectly done, nice and crispy. The crust is nice. They didn't stick to the wire rack. Of course, I sprayed it. So I would say this is a success.
Hey there, fellow Amazons. I wanted to give a review for the BLACK+DECKER TO3250 XSB 8-slice convection toaster oven. A lot of reviews online said this thing was pretty loud, but got pretty good positive reviews. I went ahead and ordered it anyway. And when we got here, set everything up, it is extremely loud and way too loud to even use. Let me give an example here. I'm going to go ahead and turn this to 450 here. Now, I don't know if y'all can hear that. Hopefully you can. It's extremely loud, buzzes and shakes as you turn the oven on. I thought this noise would go away when it reached its optimal temperature, but as you can hear, for most homes, it's probably too loud to operate. So I would advise strongly against purchasing this oven.
It's the surprise.
Broiling up some toast this morning. Thought you'd like to see how nice this thing is. The knobs on the right hand side are very easy to follow. And there's a nice amount of clearance between the base of the unit and the top of the counter, so there's no heat under there. I checked with my hand. It stays nice and cool. So anyhow, so far so good.
I bought this one because it was large enough to hold a 9x13. But these knobs right here are very difficult to move to get to the time that you want. And also the temperature will sketch. So pretty mid for the price.
You can see that the gauge is at 450. And I've got it set at 350. A little bit of an overrun. Good thing I didn't bake anything.
Mercy, look at the oven, right? It's nice. Now look at the cord. I can hardly, it hardly reaches. Stupid shit.